When you initially heard about the rumor of a remake about one of the greatest horror games of all time, your spirit for that franchise was coming back. Konami was right out dead with Silent Hill for almost a decade, but those rumors were something the fans needed more than anything. But there was something else that held their optimism back. That was the main developer of the game was going to be Bloober Team. Bloober Team never had this much pressure on them to complete and deliver a game from the gaming audience and consumers. Silent Hill 2 is a staple in psychological horror and is one of, if not the greatest horror game sequel of all time. But why would they not be too excited? Well, it's mostly because of the other games they released, with most people saying they were not good at all. The trailer was finally revealed in October of 2022, I believe, and the rumors were true, along with more Silent Hill games being Townfall, F, and Ascension, along with the short message releasing next year. Even with that, some fans had lots of questions, rightfully so, but the big one was Silent Hill 2 Remake without a doubt. Time went on and we nearly went 300 plus days since any sort of news. Fans were getting a little worried and most of them did not have any faith in Bloober Team whatsoever, while another side was fine because they knew Bloober Team wasn't going to mess around and take their time with it. Bloober was probably saying to themselves, this is the one. Fast forward to the next trailer, and the hate for Angela was running wild because of how she looked and gave the haters and non-believers another reason to dog on this remake, on top of the gameplay trailer which got criticized too. But the next trailer felt like it changed everything. The story trailer officially released and this was the one that felt like the faith was coming along, and people started to see how much Bloober Team truly cared. But trailers and all that can look good all they want. It's all about the game and what it is like when people get their hands on it. Well, reviews have come out from some companies as you saw in the thumbnail, and from what we have as of right now, Silent Hill could very well be back in the horror genre of gaming. Now you can grasp for a straw saying that these people got paid off and whatever, but if you are a Silent Hill fan that has been dying for a revival of this franchise, doesn't this make you feel a little bit excited? I understand these reviews for some people might not matter at all. It depends on how you feel for this game and what you think in the end. That's why I want you guys to do a favor for me if you want to out of your own free will. When you complete Silent Hill 2 Remake and have a full-on feeling and confidence on your review for the game, come back to this video and comment down below. I've seen some fans talking about this game and how they are essentially gatekeeping the game, if that makes sense, wanting this game to fail so the original can stay supreme, I guess. I'm not entirely educated on it and all that, but if you've been on Twitter, you'll know what I mean. If some people are angered by these reviews, I don't know what to tell you. This officially releases in 2 to 3 days, depends on when I upload this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it throughout. And if this is a successful remake and just basing it off of the reviews from these companies, this is Bloober Team's best game without a doubt, and Silent Hill has an opportunity to come back with a vengeance. Does this mean remaking 1 or 3? We have 2 other games in development and we're all just wondering when those games will get official release dates, but more importantly new info to talk about involving those games since we haven't heard anything about them since their revealed trailers. But with that being said, this is most likely the game that evolves Bloober Team from being dogged on with previous games, from redeeming themselves with an iconic game that needed a remake. Silent Hill fans have gotten their first big W for a decade, and with some portion of the fans not wanting this game to replace the OG as the first time experiencing and playing it, it feels like a few years ago with Resident Evil 4 OG's fans, and with its remake, well, I'd say some of them, not all of them. Last thing I forgot to mention is that don't be surprised if some fans of the community that worship the original game go to Metacritic and other websites to just review bomb the game. They tried it with RE4 Remake and it failed. It's happened lots of times in gaming, just don't be surprised if it's with this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but more importantly when you play the remake, I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Be sure to leave a like on this video to help it reach the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the near future. And as always, I will catch you guys on my next video. Peace out and much love.